Recently, I got a question from a company. They called me, Davi, we have a problem. We tested our routine sample and the quality of the product is not what we expect. Do we need to do a recall? And I'm like, okay, all right, let's discuss. So, welcome to another video. I'm Davi-Gaye, Julal-Henry, consultant, food safety and quality here in Jamaica. So we discussed the details of it, what the quality issue is. We did go into some root cause analysis, yes, but we went into what the quality issue is, how it would affect customer perception, the depth of it. Then we proceeded to discuss whether we need to do a recall or a withdrawal. Now, what's the difference between a recall and a withdrawal? A recall is when there is an issue with the product. It can be very severe, class 1, or not so severe, class 3, where it's a quality issue. A class 1 would be, for example, allergen not declared, or a salmonella contamination, for example. The client has a decision on whether to do a class 3 recall or a withdrawal. Now, what's the difference? A recall means that the product has gotten to the distributor and the consumer end. And if you're taking back that product, you need to notify consumers as well as your distributor and take the product from both of those parties. However, a withdrawal is now when the product is at the distributor's end and you take the product from the distributor. Why would the client choose to do a recall versus a withdrawal? In the case for recall, a class 3 recall, they still have to notify the consumers because that's the only way you can inform them that there is a recall. It doesn't necessarily mean that you have to put an ad in the newspaper. It's something that you may put on your website. You may have the distributor put it on their website. They can post it up on the areas where consumers would buy the product, etc. But you still have to notify the consumers of the product that, hey, something is wrong. With a withdrawal, you call a distributor, hey, something is wrong with this batch. Please return it. Do not sell this product. And that is it. Now, what's the difference? Consumer perception. So when you notify the consumers that there is something wrong with the product, whether it's quality or food safety related, it can cause skepticism going forward. It can reduce trust. It can cause reputational damage. And is it best for the organization? Is the issue that significant that we need to breach the trust? Or is it insignificant where it will not cause any dissatisfaction with the consumers in the case where one or two consumers got the product and withdraw the product at the distributor's end? I'm bringing this up because recently, for those in Jamaica, you would have seen public recalls for quality. Well, at least one of them was quality related issue, local products. And when I saw them initially, I must say the quality related one was quite vague, but in that case, it was blasting over social media, it was in the newspaper, and I'm like, if it's that this product would not have the crunch that it normally had, I don't think as a consumer I'd want you to tell me like that, because it's saying something is bad, something is wrong, and the layman is now gonna think probably I should not be buying that product. No, it's a possibility that everybody is gonna be fine over time, but there is that risk, that monetary risk, that reputational risk that you have when deciding whether to do a recall versus a withdrawal. So let's drop in this today. Recall versus withdrawal. Which one would you choose? Tell me in the comments below. Thank you for watching this video. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Hit me up in the case where you need any advice or want to ask a question related to quality of food safety. All the best. God bless.